Welcome to our 2023 Christmas concert and social. My name is Nathanael and Xavier. I'm the director of Xavier School of Music, and I will be your MC this evening. So we welcome all first-time students and parents, as well as returning students and parents. It's hard to believe that XOM is, guess how old XOM is? How old do you think this school is?
10 years.
10 years? 5 years? It's like right in the middle. So 100 years, bingo. I'm actually 400 years old now. We're about 7 years old, right? Still, I guess, a little bit of a baby. But it's hard to believe that XOM is 7 years old. We started way back in 2017, and it's going to be 2024 soon. So I founded XOM in 2017, and I cannot tell you how amazing it is to see the growth of the school over the years, even through the pandemic, which was crazy to see. But we pushed through that. We had a bunch of students who still, stuck through the pandemic and who still took lessons, and some of them are here today. We really see the commitment and dedication from the students, parents, and the teachers throughout the years, and that's just amazing to see. This year, 2023, has been a year of many firsts for us. There are lots of first things. We had our first ever in-person concert earlier this year in January. We also reached a milestone in the school of having 30 students enrolled, which is a good milestone for us. After the pandemic, that really, we really took a hit. But we're at about 30 students, which is great. And then our event tonight, this is actually our third event, and we've never had 3 events in a year, so this is kind of a big deal. January, we had a spring concert, an online spring concert in June, and this is our third event happening in December. So lots of firsts. Now tonight, we've got a lot of great things planned, a lot of new things that we haven't done before. There's no food there, but don't worry, we will fill those tables with a lot of food later on. So we haven't done that before, that's a first for us. We also have teacher performances. Now I usually perform, for those of you who have been coming to the school for a while, I usually perform, but we have multiple teachers performing this time as an ensemble. So I'm going to be performing with Justin, who is our drum, guitar, piano, he teaches everything. To welcome Veronica. Is Veronica here? Veronica is our, want to stand up? Veronica is our flute teacher at the school. And another faculty is Olivia. Olivia is a piano teacher. And then we also have Candice joining us today. And at the check-in we have David, who is our business admin. We have a lot more teachers, but they unfortunately could not be here today. After that, we're going to have games. Okay, we haven't really done games before. There's going to be prizes. Yeah, I see some wide eyes. There will be prizes here, so you get to win prizes, play games and win prizes. And we also have a raffle. So for those of you who don't know, I know if you've been keeping track of the emails, it's been all over the place. But we do have two raffle prizes. So you can see all the new things that we've done today. We've taken your feedback into consideration, and we put that into one massive event. And this event is chock full with all those different things. So I really hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get the show started. And we'll start with our student performances. After that, we'll go to our teacher performances, and then after that, we'll have a lot of time for snacks and eating. So I'd like to welcome our first student performer. Saketh has been learning drums for more than half a year, and he's already understanding limb independence, the ability to use each hand and each leg independently. Though some of the material he's learning may be difficult, his initiative to never give up is shown through his playing. From last year's performance to this year, he has elevated to not only using his hands while playing, but now with his whole body, which will be shown in his recital performance. He will be playing 2 pieces, smash and crash, followed by alternating hands. sprinkling in some jokes, some cheesy jokes here and there. So how do you make a band stand? You remove the chairs. I've got a lot more, just saying. Our next student is also a parent. Ava has been playing the guitar for less than a year, and she's been making incredible progress. Her improvement is visible through her picking technique and fretboard space awareness. Tonight she'll be performing a piece of her choice, which she chose inspired by her son's dedication to the piano. So Ava's son also is a student at Exxon. So she'll be performing Ode to Joy on the guitar. Let's give it up for Ava. So that's just an example that it's never too late to start learning. Never too late. My oldest student was 83 years old. 83. So it's never too late to start learning. Everyone can be a student, you know? So great job, Ava. And our next student is Ethan. Now Ethan will be playing two pieces. The first piece is Sonatina in C, followed by The Night of the Tarantella. Really tickle those keys, right? Speaking of keys, why is the piano so hard to open? Because the keys are on the inside. Our next student is Ava Silva, and she'll be playing Kites in the Sky. Let's give it up for Ava. What does Ava and a fish have in common?
Ava and a fish.
Ava and a fish. They both have something in common. They both know their scales. Next we have Ava's sister, Mia, who will be performing in an old castle. Let's give it up for Mia. Our next performer is Emmanuella, and she'll be playing 2 pieces on piano, The Haunted Mouse and Forest Drums. Let's give it up for Emmanuella. So that piece was in what we call a minor key. So we have A, the notes A, C, and E. So A, C, and E walk into a bar. But the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve minors. It's a minor key. Okay, whatever. If you know, you know. Our next student is Nika, and Nika will be performing a piece called The Bubble. Let's give it up for Nika. Okay, next up we have Fram. So if you remember earlier, Fram's mom, Ava, had performed on the guitar, and now Fram is going to perform on the piano. And the piece is called Rise and Shine. hear a joke about staccato?
Go for it.
Never mind, it's too short. If you don't know, staccato means to play something short on the piano or on the instrument. How about a joke about fermata? Never mind, it's too long. Okay, our next performer is Hanshita. Hanshita, in just 9 months, she embarked on a journey from the very beginning, dedicating herself to completing 5 Wonder Key method books. That's a lot of books in a short amount of time. Today she takes her first steps into the realm of classical music, playing a specially arranged Für Elise from Beethoven, and she'll be playing Für Elise accompanied as well as another piece called Christmas Song. Let's give it up for Hanshita. Okay, what is this? What do we have here?
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. What is a Christmas tree's favorite singer? Not Bruce Springsteen, but Spruce Springsteen. Our next performer is Paarus. Paarus is our young, resilient maestro, a little gentleman, undeterred by a snowy night, persisting in his piano lessons, a testament to his unwavering dedication. These are all words from his teacher, by the way, not myself, so pretty great student. He resumed his musical journey with renewed vigor after the challenges of COVID, and today he's here to share the fruits of that unwavering commitment with us. He will be playing German dance in G major, followed by Uptown News. Let's give it up for Paarus. That sounded awesome. You know what else sounds awesome? Is a great piano. So those of you who have not gone Christmas shopping yet, and a piano's on your list, right? That's something to consider. You know who else went Christmas shopping? Well, not Handel, because he was Baroque. So for those of you who don't know, Baroque is an era of music. I think it's the 1600s. Anyways, our next student is Helen. At just 12 years old, Helen doesn't play just the piano. She weaves a musical tapestry with a wisdom well beyond her years. Today, she invites us into her world as she embarks on the enchanting journey of her first sonatina, heralding the beginning of a new chapter in her extraordinary musical odyssey. She will be playing Sonata Opus 20, first movement. Let's give it up for Helen. Great performance by Helen. Our next student is Ava R, and she will be playing two pieces. The first piece is by Chopin. This is a waltz in A minor. And the second piece is Modum Perpetuo. Now, Ava has been studying with us at the school for probably longer than most students, about 5 years. So she's been with us through thick and thin, and it's great. It's been a pleasure seeing Ava grow in her musical talents throughout the years. So these two pieces are from RCM level 6. Let's give it up for Ava.
So that was a very soothing, very relaxing piece.
I think I can guess every parent's favorite Christmas song. Silent Night. Because there's peace at home. Okay, our last student, last but not least, we have Manuja playing two pieces, Dance of the Elves and Sonata in A major. Manuja has also been with us for about 5 years, quite a long time. And it's, again, as her teacher, it's been a joy to seeing her grow musically and maturing musically throughout the different RCM levels. So she'll be performing those two pieces from RCM level 8. Let's give a hand for Manuja. Great job, Manuja. So one thing that you should know about reindeers really like Manuja because she slays. Surprised everyone got that joke. So that ends all of our student performances. Let's have another round of applause for all the students. So one thing that each and every one of you, the students, did really well today. Yes, you give it your best, you performed really well. But one thing really amazing about students who learn through XSOM is that they are always ready to perform, right? They recovered really well, which is a very, very difficult thing to do, right? To mess up on the piano or on any instrument, but to recover and to make it look like it's not a mistake. Very, very difficult thing to do, but each and every one of you did that really well. So great job. Okay, so we'll move on to our second segment, starting with the teacher performances, which is, again, something new that we haven't done before. But we'll start with Olivia, who is our piano teacher here, and she will be playing Debussy's Ballade. So let's give it up for Olivia. And next up, I will be performing with Justin, our drum teacher. We'll be playing a piece or a song that everyone might know. It's the most wonderful time of the year by Annie Williams. So we're going to invite Veronica, who is our flute teacher, to join us, and we're going to do another performance, Silver Bells. I'm going to switch over to the violin. Justin will be on drums. So that concludes all of our performances, but there is still more tonight. We are going to have our snacks, which our volunteers will be bringing out shortly, followed by a social, so just a time to mingle and just chat with others.